Hello, everyone. The best laid plans of mice and men, right? If you're viewing this as a recording, the reason I say that is that I just finished with our first Sprint TV episode from the new studio, and I'm managing all this stuff solo, and discovered right after I finished the stream that my audio was off the entire time. So thank you for all of you who texted and hit us on the chat letting me know. Everybody at Run Free was trying to get my attention, and of course I muted all of my devices so that I wouldn't be bothered while I was sitting here running my mouth to no one in particular. So thank you for joining me in the replacement live stream of the one that I did earlier without any sound. Today's discussion is one that's near and dear to everybody's heart, and that is custom holiday gift baskets, how to manage those on the Run Free side and make it super duper easy for you, as well as some comments about discounts and things to think about from a discounting perspective. First of all, a few things to keep in mind. The Run Free project is a very different platform than other e-commerce platforms that are out there. And that's not just a sales thing. That is architecturally a substantial difference. And this means that doing what we're talking about doing, accomplishing what we're talking about doing, works a little bit differently than it may in other areas. Now, as you guys know, especially those of you who are customers of ours, the Run Free platform, you guys log into it. You go to your website address or shop.yourwebsite address, log in there, and you administer everything. So your website and your e-commerce store, as well as your mobile apps, everything's managed from that one single pane of glass. And if you want to list something to sell online, you simply select it out of the items available from within the platform, add a picture and description if necessary, and you're off to the races. When it comes to adding things to the platform, things work a little bit differently on the Run Free side. And that is that we have a very, very close-knit relationship with the point of sale system. See, the idea is we don't want you to have to double your efforts for your online store if you've already done stuff in the point of sale system. So if you're using another e-commerce provider, you would either have to ask their permission to add special products and then have them do it for you, or you would have to create special products yourself, completely separate of your point of sale system, and then manage the sales from two different systems from an accounting perspective, and it becomes really complicated. By connecting to the point of sale system, we make this one single source of truth. So that means when it's time for you to add a new product to the Run Free project platform e-commerce, instead of doing that on the Run Free side, you add a new product to your point of sale system. So in this case, if you added, let's say, 4 different marathon themed holiday baskets to your point of sale system, the POS is going to send those new products over to the platform, to the Run Free platform. On their way, our platform is going to cross-reference the SKUs that come over connected to those products with our metabase. And so that's just a fancy name of saying giant database with pictures and descriptions. That is every other store's picture and descriptions on the Run Free platform, plus all of our brand partners' pictures and descriptions. If we find a match, we attach it to the product, and then we send it to the Run Free platform. So on any given day, the way that works is you add the most recent season of Ultra shoes into your point of sale system, and they magically appear in Run Free with pictures and descriptions already, and all you have to do is click a button to turn them online and sell. And when you sell those things, both online and in store, Run Free is going to keep up with that inventory in your point of sale system. So when you buy something online, we submit the order into the point of sale. It's removed from inventory. There's nothing special or manual that you have to do for that to happen. There's no, completing orders or reworking or anything of the sort. When somebody makes a purchase in the store, that inventory change is going to come over to us as well. So if you run out of stock on something in the store while someone is shopping on your e-commerce site, it's going to update live, and it won't let them purchase a copy of that thing that you just sold out of. So that's really super duper important. Same thing goes with gift cards. If you sell a gift card in store, you can immediately use that gift card online, no special tricks. If somebody goes online and buys a digital gift card, which is available on all Run Free e-commerce stores, they can use that digital gift card in store or online immediately as well. And then, of course, customer records and loyalty data for our app customers are all kept up to date and in sync with the point of sale. In other words, to do cool custom stuff for the holidays, create the SKUs in your point of sale system first. It's going to send them over to the Run Free side. And then on the back end, which I will jump over to right now, you will see your items pop up. So here's my New York Marathon. Here are my gift baskets, right? And again, I made these up. And for these items, you can see here that they are complete. I've already added pictures, descriptions, and the prices came over from the point of sale system. But all I had to do when the SKUs came over from the POS is take a picture with my phone and add it, and then write a little description to make sure that people that were visiting my store knew what they were looking at. So if you view it in the store, you can see that I've got this nice, New York themed marathon gift basket. And in this case, we even included size selections so that if, you're throwing socks in there or something along those lines, exactly, the customer knows exactly what they're getting. So on the back end, I have these 4 gift baskets. And again, they can be absolutely anything that you want. On the front end, what I did was I set up a special area here called Curated Holiday Goodies, where my users can go to this nice page and it presents the different holiday goodies for them. So I can choose any of the 4 of these as a customer, check out and purchase it. It's going to be processed in the point of sale system. Then you guys have the gift basket that you either deliver or have them pick up in store. And you can get creative with this stuff. So this one's a roll the dice gift basket. So, you basically, you guys put something together for the customer, like a blind bag sort of an idea. And if they have any specifics that they're interested in including in this from a consideration perspective, they can just put it in the notes of the order when they submit it to you. And so you can really get fun. One of the things that has been really impactful, especially if your staff is well known amongst your customers around the holiday time, is to connect that personal touch. So, here at the Intergalactic Running Company, which is the fake store that we created to demo all this stuff for you guys, we call our pretend employees the Space Cadets. And so I could create a different gift basket, and they can be themed for each of the Space Cadets. So if Space Cadet Rob has a very specific gift basket, I can feature a picture of, my stupid grinning face with a description that I put together about here's my gift basket and here's why I think it's cool. And then I can have, the gift basket below as an option or multiple options of it. And there's a lot that you can do here. Again, if you can create it in your point of sale system, you can sell it online. You don't need any help from us. You don't need our permission. We're happy to help you if you need it, of course. But again, if you can create it in your point of sale system, it can be sold here. And I would suggest, if you're not going to do specialty custom items and collections like a gift basket or something along those lines, I would definitely suggest having a section of the e-commerce store that's called out for the holidays, whether that is, hand-picked branded gear for your store, or, you're pointing people to gift cards or whatever it is. That way you've got one spot. It makes it really easy for people to grab, local businesses, supporting local businesses, representing local businesses, super duper popular at gift giving time. And you want to make it real easy for folks to get to this and see what you have to offer with your super dope logos and stuff. I mean, you guys have the best freaking brands on the planet. Just like anything else on the Run Free platform, you have a static URL to send them to this page, and then you have static URLs for each of these items. So if you want to run Facebook ads or a specific post about this specific thing, it's very, very easy to do. Few more small notes before I jump over to talk about discounts. If you go to the layout section, you can see here that I actually created this curated holiday goodies page so that it looks nice and pretty. Again, very straightforward. I just made a collection, called it Holiday Treats for Runners, put the gift baskets in there, and then made this page with the title image and saved it. And then on my home page, which is the landing page of the store in this case, I made one of the category tiles point to that page. So it's super simple to set up. Like I said, people love this kind of stuff, and you can get creative and express, who you are as a brand in that creativity. Another thing that people do a lot of during the holiday season is discounts. And so I want to talk a little bit about the different kinds of discounts that we see and some best practices around those discounts. I don't know why I keep looking at the light instead of the camera. I'll figure this out one day. At least you can probably hear me now, better every day, right? So first things first, if you are looking to discount products on a one-by-one or one-off basis, it's very easy to do that in Run Free. First, assuming that these discounts will only be online, turn auto update price off. This makes sure that the point of sale system doesn't overwrite whatever price change you make. If you want to say it's on sale, obviously toggle it on and then set the price for the items here. If you want to discount an entire brand, for example, bulk discounting like that is much more straightforward in the point of sale system. So remember, we talk to the POS. So if you go into, Rick's or Heartland or Lightspeed and you set a discount for a period of time, it's going to send that price change to us. We'll recognize it as long as you have, this auto update price turned on. It will auto update with the price from the point of sale system, and you can discount bulk items that way. So individual item discounts, onesie twosies on the Run Free side, very easy. You guys know how to use the filters. Big brand discounts, better to do in your POS and have them flow over to us. There is also the coupon code situation. So we've got two sort of flavors of coupon code that we offer. The first is obviously just creating one here. With the coupon code builder, you create the name, you choose the type. It can be any of these 4 types. And then there are a million different variables that you can set to apply to the coupon. During the holidays, we have lots of start and end dates for these coupon codes. And then when you save them, the customers that fall within the bounds of the coupon that you just created can then use it in the store. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. There is also an import option. So if you want to create individualized coupons, so say you give out a specific coupon code to every single attendee at your big turkey trot or whatever it is, and then you want to make sure those coupons are loaded up in the system and are a one-time use coupon, for example, we have an Excel template that you can use to load that data in. So we've got you click import, grab the CSV template, fill it out based on the instructions, select the file and import it, and it'll appear here with all the rules and everything in place. My suggestion would be, whether you're building a new coupon from scratch or whether you're importing a bunch of individualized coupons, do so a couple of days before you're going to need them to be live for everybody to use, because there's a ton of logic in coupon codes. And so testing a coupon code is a really good idea before the fact, just in case you miss something or, there's an entire category that's left off or something like that. Always a good idea to get that stuff in there early, do a test so that you feel comfortable with it. and then you'll be good to go. So in review, anything that you put into your point of sale system can be a product that you sell in your e-commerce store. It's as simple as adding it to the point of sale, giving it a quantity, waiting for it to come over to Run Free. Takes a couple of minutes, sticking a picture and a description on it, and hitting turn online. That's it. All you can do that all day, and it can be anything you want. The gift basket idea is, like I said, a creative one that we've seen a lot of people have a lot of success with. So by all means, please borrow that. And when you're doing discounts, individual category-based onesie twosie type discounts, super great and super easy on the Run Free side. If you're going to do an entire brand or a huge swath of your product catalog, probably better to set those discounts in the point of sale system and let it send those discounts to us, so you don't have to click around and do it on the Run Free side. And then if you're going to do coupons, make sure that you import them early and or create them early so that you can test them and you can relax on the day of your event knowing that everything will work great. One extra piece, and I'm sure you know, down here in the bottom right hand corner you'll see that there is this little round smiley face guy, and I know I'm sitting directly in front of it, but that's what we get. Nothing ever goes right live, that's for sure. Live TV, here we are. You can click to send us a message, and this chat function is something that we monitor 24/7, 365. And so if you need help, if you're trying to figure out one of the things that I was talking about today, by all means use that chat. It is a live chat, and it is actively monitored. It's not something that we outsource. It's not run by bots. So if you chat us up at 1:30 in the afternoon on Thanksgiving, we'll respond, but we can't guarantee that we won't be half comatose from eating turkey. So just a heads up. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Sorry about the sound mix-up. One of these days I'll get one of these streams perfect. But until then, I'm glad that you keep coming back for more. Click like and subscribe to make sure that you are a part of any of these that we do. We're here every Thursday. And if you've got any ideas for streams, if you want me to dig into something a little bit more deeply, send us an email at hello@runfreeproject.com. Drop us a comment below. Send us something in the platform chat. And if you're interested in joining the project, if you're on another e-commerce platform and you're ready to join the party, that email, hello@runfreeproject.com. Come find us. We would love to chat. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your week. I'll see you next week.